trip to Trites Sugar Camp outside of Moncton, New Brunswick with Delakshni, Kieran, Sahim, and Delushni, and Trevor. I am showing Delakshni how modern maple tree tapping is done. The trees are tapped with a piping system. The taps are connected with a gravity-fed maze of pipes which lead to a holding tank. These tanks are where the sap is stored until it's evaporated to syrup. It can take up to 40 to 60 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of syrup. As we walk down the path, we finally reach the first of the 4 sugar camps. This group is starting to think, are we ever going to make it to the Trites camp? Now here is evaporator in action. Look at all the steam coming off the maple sap to turn it into maple syrup. This is at the second camp. And at the third camp is showing how it was done in the old days by collecting the sap in tin cans and dumping those into tanks that were usually hauled by a trailer and tractor. And then we arrived at the Trites camp. The 4th and final camp along this trip, where we started with some taffy sampling and a short tour of the camp. Maple taffy is where they pour hot maple syrup on a bed of snow where you roll it up in a stick. We skipped the pancake breakfast since we filled up on all-you-can-eat taffy, and that was our trip to the Trites Sugar Camp outside of Moncton, New Brunswick.